All right, Wednesday, July the 13th, we do body armor first. All right, so we're essentially working on anti-rotation or rotation here. So we're kind of stabilizing is what we're really looking at. So we do the banded anti-rotational lunges. We don't let it pull us. And then we move on to the landmine rotational press, where we're actually rotating rather than resisting rotation. And the single arm overhead squat, because of the uneven load, actually functions partially as mobility, but partially as an anti-rotation piece, right? There's the idea. So that's an 8-minute kind of setup. And then we go on to hang squat clean, right? Where you're doing 3 reps at varying loads. So we start off, we do the first 2 at the same weight, which should be something you could do 4 more of, so 7, right? Because it's 3s, and that's on the minute 30. Then we go to something you can do 3 more of for 2 sets, and those are kind of 2 minutes, and then the last 2 are something I can do 2 more of, and that is on 2 minutes as well. This is what we call a Varsky, or 3 high hang cleans. The key to this, the goal here, is to get quickly under the weight. So they come to the power and go straight up. They're going to want to, and they always do, to dip farther. That's not helping them. Like, yeah, they can get more weight, and if it's a competition, go for it. But what we're trying to work here is learning how to generate power from that power position. So make sure that they can find that position and they don't go below it, right? And then we finish off with a fun little 2-part workout. Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. They both are 4 minutes with 4 minutes rest in between. So you start off, the first one, Top Gun, you do 20 cleans, power cleans. And then whatever time you have left, you do as many calories on bike, rower, whatever you want as you can, right? Then the next one, after a 4-minute rest, you have 4 minutes. It's 30 jerks. So they can clean it once, but that's it. Sorry, 20 jerks. I'm losing my mind here. And then as many calories as you can do with the remaining time. It's set up so you can theoretically run it in 2 heats, so you should have plenty of cardio equipment here. Shouldn't be much of an issue whatsoever. When it comes to weight, the weight shouldn't be heavy, but it shouldn't be light either. I think something moderate you could do 15, 20 with. A little bit heavier than what you would do Grace with might be a way to do it. Yeah, and because of the nature of these, it should be partially, the cleans should be really a conditioning limited workout. The jerks might limit you a little bit, but if you're jerking instead of push pressing, it should be a conditioning as well, even though it is 30. And then the cows obviously is a conditioning thing. So because it's only 4 minutes, this is kind of a full send workout. You probably want to dial it back just a hair to like a 3 for the jerks, and then you can push that pace to something that's a 4 in the cow part, or at least towards the end of the cow part. But it should probably be a 3 at least until we get to that bike.